Hello everyone! I am back with Sophie.
Hi!
And today we're going to talk about 5 awesome women's perfumes. So stay tuned. So as most of you know, I talk about men's fragrances quite a bit because I own men's fragrances. I don't really want to talk about stuff that I don't really know a lot about and don't wear myself. So Sophie is a good friend of mine and she works with fragrances and she's picked 5 women's fragrances that she strongly recommends because they're awesome. And honestly, I see them right now. Spoiler alert, they are awesome.
I've got a top 5. I'm going to start with this sexy bottle. Of course, I'm sure you guys have seen it before. This is the Jadore Absolute. So it's the new one.
Yeah.
It's a lot sweeter than the regular Jadore. I think it's a little bit younger and I absolutely love it. Like, I think it smells amazing. It's quite sweet, but it's definitely worth a try. And I would love this as a Christmas present.
Jadore, the original, like the Eau de Parfum concentration, is my mom's signature scent.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. It's, pretty, floral, but it's cool that they have like a sweeter version because sweet fragrances tend to cater to younger, more contemporary women.
My number 2 is actually my mum's fragrance.
Oh, cool.
So this is the Lancôme La Vie est Belle. It's very sweet again.
Yeah.
Very, very, very sweet, but very wearable, very much for the daytime and for the nighttime. Like I say, my mum loves it. I tend to find in my shop, mums love it.
Yeah. Moms.
A lot.
Right.
So it's part of the Lancôme collection, and it's beautiful. It is. It's really elegant. It's really nice. It's very sweet and warm, and it's just a great fragrance.
Cool.
It really, really is.
And this line, the La Vie est Belle, it has multiple kind of, formulations or concentrations, as far as I know.
It does. They even have a few different editions.
Yeah.
So we just sell the original.
Yeah.
That's the one that I know. But it comes in like a sparkly bottle, and it's got different scents and notes and stuff in it.
Cool.
But the original is the one that is the most popular for sure.
And it's evidently your recommendation.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Cool.
So I would also highly recommend. Now this is a amazing fragrance. This is the Flower Bomb.
Yeah. One
You
of
like
my
this one,
favorites.
James, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So I just love it. It's Victor Royal. Got power. It's definitely recognizable, and it's just delicious.
Yeah.
Like, it's sweet, but not too sweet. Not as sweet as the Lancôme.
Yeah.
But it's just beautiful. It's great for nighttime. It's great for parties. It's great to get noticed. It's just a really beautiful fragrance.
I mean, Victor Rolf, they are kind of known for powerful, sweet fragrances. Because on the men's side, obviously 1 Million and Invictus, really, really popular fragrances. But I feel like with Flower Bomb, it has some delicacy to it. It's not just a obnoxious scent. It still is really well composed. One of Leslie's fragrances, so it's definitely one of mine. One of my favorite fragrances. And again, another one that actually has some new additions too. Like I think there's a floral one that they released, and like in a skinny bottle. But the original Flower Bomb, say what you will, if you wear it, you will be noticed for the right reasons.
For all the right reasons.
Yeah.
All the right reasons.
Awesome.
Talking about getting noticed.
Yes.
I'm gonna move to my next fragrance.
Cool.
This is the sexiest bottle of perfume I've ever seen.
The Heel.
The Heel. Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. It's a gorgeous scent. It's got a little more depth. It's definitely for the nighttime.
Yeah.
I think it's really sexy kind of smell. I love the smell. It smells terrible on me.
Oh no.
It's so heartbreaking. I can't even wear it, but it's still one of my favorites.
But that goes to show though, like, I mean, from a professional standpoint, she's able to distinguish the amazing scent that just doesn't work on her. I have a lot of fragrances that I will still recommend even though I don't like them because I know how awesome they are.
Yes.
Now, one thing I want to say about Good Girl. Would you recommend Good Girl for a good girl Or is it more for a bad girl?
Ooh, it depends what you mean by a good girl.
Yeah, I guess it all depends. What makes a good
depends.
girl good? I guess we're all complex people, and you shouldn't categorize anyone in that way. So I'll just take that question and throw it out the door.
I think it's for all girls.
All girls, great.
All girls.
Except you.
Apart from me.
Yeah.
Just before we progress on to the next part of this video, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you for watching and subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you're liking it so far, because it really makes a big difference. I really do like that like stuff.
My final fragrance does work for me, and
Awesome.
it is one of my absolute favorites. And of course, it is the Chanel Mademoiselle.
Yes.
It's a beautiful scent. It has, for me, I think it has so many layers. And when you first put it on, you've got that recognizable smell. But then it develops into something different. And it develops into something different on every single person. The amount of times I've asked people what they're wearing, and they're wearing this, and I'm wearing the same thing. But it smells different.
It's different, yeah.
And it's classic, it's Chanel. You have quality. It lasts for hours and hours and hours. And you can wear it from the day into the night. And it's beautiful. It's definitely my number one.
Amazing. So Chanel, surprise, surprise, is number one. Chanel, I mean, they're one of the top, I mean, if not the top tier of designer fragrances.
Absolutely.
The quality is there, the history is there, and especially when you're in a duty-free environment, as you know, right? Chanel is probably going to be your best bet because they never get discounted.
No.
They're never on sale, and I'm a fiend when it comes to the discount market, and you never see discounted. So I almost get all of my Chanel fragrances exclusively at duty frees. Okay, awesome. Sophie, thank you so much for this list.
You're welcome.
I've learned a ton because, I mean, I don't wear any of these fragrances. Not that I'm against wearing them. I mean, I do have,
Try.
yeah, I have a few women's fragrances in my collection, you know, and a bunch of unisex, but this is a video directed to the women out there. These are fragrances that are marketed for women. They don't necessarily need to be for a woman, but Sophie, thanks again for joining us.
You're very welcome.
You know, you guys missed the top 5 Fridays, so you know what? Here's a top 5 for you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and it's just our opinion at the end of the day. So my opinion, definitely Sophie's opinion. Get your own opinion, okay? And if you want to watch more videos, we got some videos appearing on the screen magically through the trickery of YouTube and video editing.